Hey guys, welcome back sa ating C++ week, and for today, it is day 5. And as you can see sa title natin, gagawa tayo ngayon ng account authentication simulation. So, syempre, challenge to. So, kayo muna yung mag-try gumawa bago ko pakita yung output and yung code namin. Okay, so let's look at the problem for today. So, as you can see, the difficulty of this is hard. Again, guys, it's for me. Nung first time ko na-encounter itong problem na to, it was hard for me to think about the logic. But kung sa inyo madali, then good job, guys. So, this is part 1, guys. So, mahaba kasi masyado yung program na to fit in a one video. So, nakaka-boring yun. So, that's why we will cut it into 2 parts. So, sa day 6, it will be the part 2 and yun yung part ng login. So, for today, we are going to do the registration part. So, let's read the problem. So, as you can see here, guys, let's read. Create a program that lets the user decides how many employee accounts are to be registered. So, we are going to make an employee account. Then, let the user register those employees' credentials. The account needs an email, username, password, and salary. To achieve this, use a class in creating the accounts, thus making the accounts object. Then use an array of objects to store the accounts. PS, email and username should be unique. No duplicates are allowed. If the program detects it to be a duplicate, make the user submit the credential of the current user being registered. Display the necessary informations to guide the user. Use functions to organize your program. So, hindi ko naman papakialaman kung paano nyo gagawin yan. Basta ang magawa nyo is makapag-register si user ng account, then sila din yung mag-decide kung ilang account yung i-register nila. Dapat yung account na yun may email, username, password, and salary. Then, ang kailangan nilang magawa is ma-register ngayon ng may unique na email and username. So, pagka naulit yung email ni user 1 sa user 2, dapat si user 2 hindi makakapag-register and papaulit niya kay user yung registration. So, same applies with the username, okay? So, yun lang, guys. So, if you understand this problem, then you can start coding, guys. So, yun lang, guys. After 5 seconds, we will be back and papakita na namin sa inyo yung output and yung code namin. So, timer starts now. So guys, we assume na tapos niyo na yung coding challenge natin and eto na ngayon yung ating output and yung code natin. So, let's look at the output first and our question, syempre. So, basahin natin yung question. Create a program that lets the user decides how many employee accounts are to be registered. Okay. So, as you can see here, guys, hinihingan tayo number of accounts to be registered. So, if I put 3 here, so tatlo yung i-register nating account. So, as you can see, register user 0 email. So, ang nakalagay dito, guys, then, let the user register those employees' credentials. So, kailangan ng account na email, username, password, and salary. So, ito na nga. So, email yung kailangan nating una. So, we will just put an email here. So, kagari yan. Then, username, SDPT. Then, password, what? Then, salary, 10,000. And as you can see, SDPT, checking validity, SDPT is successfully registered. So, naka-register na siya. Next is user 1's email. So, pangalawang user na yung i-register natin. Ilan ulit nilagay natin? 3. So, dapat hanggang user 2 lang yan. So, eto guys. So, nakalagay dito, PS, email, and username should be unique. No duplicates are allowed. If the program detects it to be a duplicate, make the user submit the credential of the current user being registered. Display the necessary information to guide the user. So, as you can see, guys, if inulit ko yung email dun sa taas, sdpt@yahoo.com, then inulit ko din yung username, sdpt, what, 10,000. As you can see, guys, uulit yan. So, i-register ulit natin yung user 1 email and nakikita nyo meron ditong error. SDPT checking validity. Email already used. Username already used. Retry the registration. So, papaulit niya kay user 1, hindi kay user 0. So, kay user 1 na agad. So, yun yung ating kailangang magawa. So, user 1 email. So, gawa na akong bago. what@yahoo.com. So, si Jim. Then what din yung password niya. Then yung salary niya is 5,000. And as you can see, Jim, checking validity, Jim is successfully registered. So dapat yung huli na to, ito na yung huling i-register natin. So I will put timmy@yahoo.com. Then username is Timmy. Then salary niya is 12,000. Enter. Hindi pa pala salary yun, password yun. Wow. So ito na yung, so 12,000 na yung salary niya, 15,000 yung, ewan ko. Basta yan. So yan, tatlo na yung na-register ko. So kanina, tatlo yung nilagay ko, diba? So tatlo yung na-register ko. Ano, user 0, user 1, and user 2. So, yun na nga. So, tapos na dapat yung program natin yan. So, nakalagay dito, registration phase over. Press any key to continue. Tapos na. So, yun na yung ating program for today. So, part 1 pa lang to. So, sa part 2, we will do the login form. So, kung natapos nyo to and tumpak na tumpak, great job guys. So, kung malapit naman dito sa ginawa ko or mas maganda pa sa ginawa ko, then please do comment down below kung nagawa nyo. Ayun guys, kasi nahirapan ako dito. So, kung kayo nadelian kayo dito, then good job. So, ito yung aming code. So, as you can see guys, meron akong class user here na ito lahat ng kailangan niya, email, username, password, and salary. So, meron akong object function na parang constructor. So, sineset lang niya lahat ng credentials ni user. Then, nagsisi out siya ng checking validity. Then, I have get email. So, mga getters. So, lahat nung ating ginaget ko. Then, next, meron ako ditong object function na check existing. So, ito yung nag-check kung nagamit na yung ating username or email. So, kailangan niya ng array of users and then yung user size. Then, meron naman ako dito na function na register account, which dito ko i-register yung account. Then, I have here the main. So, para mas organize siya. So, kasi i-extend pa natin to sa login. Kaya, ginagawa ko siyang by function yung function niya. Okay? So, ngayon, kung hindi nyo nagawa tong program na to, that's fine. We will explain this one by one. Again, guys, didelete na natin to ngayon, yung program natin. So, ayan. Iburahin natin hanggang sa simula. Ayan. So, yan na nga guys. So, bago natin simulan, alalahanin natin lahat ng ating dapat alalahanin when solving a problem. So, first, look at the big picture. So, alam niyo na yung big picture, nabasa niyo na. Then, cut the big picture through smaller steps. Then, make the program step by step. Okay, so ulit-ulit na tayo. You should know that by now. Now, guys, let's read the question in a smaller step. So, not question, problem in smaller steps. So, as you can see here, guys, create a program that lets the user decide how many employee accounts are to be registered. So, guys, ulit-ulit na natin itong ginagawa. So, user yung nagde-decide kung ilan. So, yung array, yun yung hihinga natin ng input. Then, ilalagay natin doon sa array kung ilan yung size ng array. Okay? So, ang nakalagay dito, to achieve this, use a class in creating the accounts, thus making the accounts object. So, bago tayo gumawa ng kahit ano, we need to create the class of the account. So, ang nakalagay dito, employee account siya. So, gagawa tayo ng class. So, class, I will name this employee account. Okay? So, ayan, gumagawa tayo ng blueprint of an object. Then, as you can see here, kailangan ng email, username, password, and salary. So, zoom in natin. So, ano kailangan? Email, string, email, username, password, and float salary. So, dahil may decimal yung ating salary, so kung int man yung ginamit nyo, that's fine. Next, we need to, syempre, pagka meron tayong class, dapat meron tayong pang-set ng class natin. So, we will make, dahil nga array yung gagawin natin, we don't need a constructor. So, gagawa tayo ng object function na parang constructor. So, lalagay natin public para ma-access siya sa ibang functions. Then, we will put void create account. Then, manghihingi siya ng email, a email. Manghihingi din siya ng a username. Manghihingi din siya ng a password. Then, manghihingi din siya ng float a salary. Next, isa-set lang natin lahat ng nahingi natin dun sa email, username, password, and salary dito. So, una muna is email equals to a email. Then, username is equals to a username. Then, pa-pass forward ko na to. Then now guys, so whenever we make an account, we need to check for validity. So, ipapaalam lang natin kay user. So, username, checking validity. So, tinitingnan lang niya. So, kasi nga mamaya guys, di ba nakalagay dun sa ating question or problem, email and username should be unique. So, kailangan pang i-process yun bago natin i-set. Okay? So, ngayon, checking validity na nga. So, pinakita lang natin nag-checking validity. Then, we will make a getter for everything. So, syempre, isa-set up muna natin yung class natin. So, in order to get this all, gagawa tayo ng getter nila. So, kasi hindi siya naka-public. So, kung pinablic nyo man to, that's fine. But, this is a more good structure para private yung inyong mga data. So, yun na nga. So, dahil kailangan natin ng getter, so gagawa tayo ng mga getter nila. So, string get email. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito is return email. Okay, so ulit-ulitin ko na lang to. So, ipa-fast forward ko na lang ulit. Then here guys, sa ating salary, so syempre dapat may return type siya na float. Kasi float yung salary natin. So, we will put get salary here. Then, we will return salary. Okay, so ayan na. Tapos na ang ating class employee account. So, makakagawa na tayo ng mga employee account. So, guys, again, nakalagay doon, let the user decide kung ilang accounts yung i-register natin. So, let's make a global variable na int. So, account size or account num. Then, we will see out how many accounts to register. So, in account num. So, nanghingi na tayo. So, na-set na din natin sa account num. Ngayon, gagawa tayo ng, so, syempre, hindi natin pwedeng ilagay dito yung employee accounts, then dito natin ilalagay. Kasi, hindi pa natin nahihingi kung ilan. So, we need to declare it as a local variable. So, lalagay lang tayo dito na employee accounts, then yung account num. So, ngayon na, declare na natin kung ilan yung account natin. Then, we need to clear the console para lang malinis. So, again guys, windows.h, we will include windows.h. So, kung yung pinagawa ng prof nyo to and ayaw nila ng mga system overhead na yan, so don't use this windows.h and don't clear your console. Kasi, yun nga, so, pagka tinawag kasi natin yung system, so ilang beses ko nang sinabi yan, mas malaki yung overhead niya dun sa computer and then yung performance ng computer is mas bababa. So, if your prof don't want this, then don't use this, okay? So, system CLS. So, buburahin lang niya yung inyong na-type na una. Then, tsaka tayo gagawa ng bagong function para ma-register yung account natin. So, gawa muna tayo ng function. So, guys, dapat sa taas yan ng main. So, void. Nalalagay natin dito is register account. So, eto na yung register account. Then, ang kailangan natin gawin dito is, dito nga natin i-register yung account. Kailangan natin ipasa tong accounts na to dito. Kasi hindi natin siya ma-access dito as you can see, accounts. So, hindi siya pwedeng i-access dito kasi local variable siya. So, gagawa tayo ng parameter dito na nanghihingi ng employee account. So, accounts. So, nanghihingi siya ng ang array of employees. So, ilalagay lang natin dito when we call register account, then we need an employee account. So, an array of employee accounts, as you can see, employee accounts, we will put the accounts there. So, ngayon, naipasa na natin lahat ng account dito. So, lahat ng na-declare na walang laman na account. Then, next, we will create the account. So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, we will need to iterate through all the users again. So, we will use for loop. So, for int I is equals to 0. Then, if I is less than, so kung gaano karami yung account, so yung account num yun. So, dahil kaya siya global variable. Then, if that happens, I++, then we will now prompt the user kung ano yung lalagay niyang credential. So, para maganda, so we will see out for register user account number I. Then, we will do this. Equals. So, para lang may design siyang konti. So, ngayon, So, kailangan natin mag-declare ng mga local variables dito na credentials ni user. So, we need an email, username, password, and salary din. So, yung email, username, password, then float, salary. So, ngayon, every time na magpo-for loop, magre-reset si email, username, password, and salary. Tapos, manghihingi uli yung program natin kay user ng email, username, password, and salary. So, out ko dito, user, email. So, yan, nanghihingi siya ng email, email. Then, ngayon, repetitive na lang to, kaka-paste ko na lang to. So, ayan na. So, na-enter na natin lahat ng credential ni user. So, sabi nga dun sa ating program, so, may problema pa kasi tayo. So, kasi yan, pwede na natin i-register yan. So, ang kailangan na lang natin gawin is, tawagin natin yung accounts, then yung So, as you can tell us at the previous video, so, dapat naiintindihan nyo na object-oriented programming dito. Create account. So, as you can see, ginawa natin yan dito sa taas. So, ito yung magsaset nung email natin and username and password and salary. So, lahat ng credentials. So, create account. And as you can see, nanghihingi siya ng email. So, if you put email here, we put username here, we put password here, and the salary na hiningi natin kay user, magre-register na siya. But the problem is, guys, so, let's try to run this code. So, i-end L muna natin to kasi magulo yan. Then, isi-see out din natin yung end L dito sa baba. Para luminis yung code natin. Dalawang end L. Save. So, the problem here is, guys, so, as you can see, wait for it. Now, let's go here. How many accounts to register? If I put 3, so, gagana yan. So, user 0 email. So, sdpt@yahoo.com. Username, sdpt. What? 1,000. So, SDPT checking validity lang. So, hindi pa natin kino-confirm na na-register. Kasi, guys, so, kung nabasa nyo na mabuti problem, if I put sdpt@yahoo.com ulit dito, and sdpt, what? 1,000. And, as you can see, guys, SDPT checking validity. So, hindi pa niya chine-check kung unique or hindi, pero nire-register na siya. So, yun yung magiging problema natin here, guys. So, kailangan natin i-check kung duplicate ba siya or hindi. Kung duplicate siya, dapat i-register uli natin yung user 1. Ulitin natin yan. Kasi bawal yung duplicate yung email and username. As you can see naman sa ibang mga sites, sa mga social media. So, ganoon naman lagi. So, bawal magiging doble yung credential. So, kunwari, nagamit na yung email, bawal nang gamitin sa ibang account yun. Okay? So, yun yung gagawin natin ngayon, guys. So, let's delete this part. And ang tingin ko, guys, maganda, gawin yun sa loob ng ating object function. So, dito. So, sa loob ng class natin, we will make a function na mag-check kung duplicate na ba yun. So, what we are going to do, guys, is we will make a return type of boolean. So, para ma-check natin, so, magre-return tayo ng true kung nag-exist na, and magre-return tayo ng false kung hindi siya nag-exist. So, para ma-register natin yung account. Ngayon, lalagay natin, papangalan ko lang dito is check existing. So, ang need natin ngayon is yung array ng accounts para i-check doon sa array na yon. So, manghihingi tayo ng array of accounts. So, employee account, accounts, again. So, pinapasa-pasa lang natin yung array of accounts para ma-check natin sa iba't ibang lugar yung ating accounts. Now, so para ma-check natin kung existing siya, we will again iterate through all of the accounts. So, int I is equals to 0. So, katulad ng nasa ibaba, I is less than. So, bawal yung account number here. As you can see, hindi natin niya ma-access mamaya kasi nasa baba siya. So, what we want to do is manghihingi tayo ng int account number dito. So, para maipasa natin. So, ngayon, we can use the account num here, then I++. Then, ngayon, i-iterate natin lahat ng ating account nga. Then, i-check natin kung yung if email, so yung email ng current user na chine-check natin kung duplicate ba, is equals dun sa accounts. So, yung current user na chine-check, get email. So, i-check natin yung email ng current user na nasa loob tayo ng class and yung user na chine-check natin sa array. So, So, yun nga yun. So, kung naguguluhan kayo, just comment down below, guys. So, ngayon, so, chine-check na nga natin yan. So, kung equal siya, then, ibig sabihin, duplicate yung email natin. So, we will see out email already used. So, NL. So, same with the username. So, if username, so, kung yung username ng current user na chine-check natin is equals dun sa accounts ay dun sa lahat ng accounts natin dun sa ating array. So, get username. Then, syempre, duplicate yung ating username. Username is already used. Then, NL. Then, if that happens, so, gagawa tayo ng boolean dito. So, mag-declare tayo ng boolean dito. Bool is existing. So, ayan yung magiging basehan natin. So, ina-assume nung ating program na hindi siya nag-exist. So, hindi pa nag-exist yung account. So, kaya nga i-check niya kung nag-exist. So, kung nag-exist siya, we will put this equals to true. So, nag-exist siya. The existing is equals to true. Ngayon, pagkatapos natin i-check lahat, i-return lang natin yung is existing. So, kung nag-exist siya dun sa ating array of accounts, then i-return niya is true. Kung hindi naman siya nag-exist, so hindi niya madadaanan tong if statements na to, then magiging false yung i-return ng is existing na nagko-confirm na hindi na-duplicate yung ating email and username. So, kung nalilito kayo guys, I'm so sorry about this. So, mag-ano kayo, comment down below. So, you can also message the Facebook page. And guys, thank you nga pala sa 200 likes na binigay nyo sa aming Facebook page. So, you can message us there kung may nalilito kayo or meron kayong tanong sa ibang program language. It's fine. So, mag-comment kayo or mag-message kayo, mag-suggest kayo and everything you like. Okay? So, yun na nga. So, meron na tayong bool check existing. So, ngayon guys, ang gagawin natin dito, except na lagay natin dito na i-register natin agad siya na accounts I that register account, create account, we will not going to do that. So, gagawa tayo ng bagong account. So, magde-declare tayo ng account dito. So, we will make an employee account. So, lalagay lang natin current account. So, hindi siya array. So, dyan muna natin isa-set yung account natin. So, current account that create account. So, ngayon, temporary lang to, email, username, password, and salary. So, ayan na, meron tayong account. Ngayon, i-check natin dyan, current account that check existing. So, i-check niya kung nag-exist. So, ngayon, ang kailangan natin is yung array of accounts. So, we will put the accounts na pinasa natin dito kay register account, which is yung collection ng lahat ng accounts natin. And then, kung ilan yung account size natin. So, account now. So, ngayon, mag-check na siya dun sa taas kung nag-exist dito sa part na to. So, ito yung sa class natin, di ba? So, check existing. So, chine-check na niya ngayon. So, ngayon guys, pwede natin ipasok to sa loob ng if statement dahil true or false yung i-return niya. So, if current account that check existing, so, ang gagawin natin is lalagyan natin ng exclamation point. So, binabaligtad niya yung condition. So, ibig sabihin niya not. So, if not current account is existing, so, kung hindi daw na-duplicate yung account na to, pwede na natin iset yung ating accounts I is equals to current account. So, isa-set na natin ngayon. So, officially i-register na natin siya. Then, we will now see out username is registered. So, guys, kung mamaya hindi nyo pa rin ito naintindihan, the source code will be available after the day 6. So, lahat ng source code from day 1 to day 6, it will be available on our website, which you can find on the description below. Or you can just search SDPT Solutions and on Google, then hanapin yung sdptsolutions.web.app.com. So, yun yung website namin. So, yun na nga guys. So, pinakita na natin na is registered. So, meron yung kabaligtaran na mangyayari, diba? So, else, pagka nag-exist na yung account, we cannot let the user register. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito is, we will then paparegister uli natin yung current account na ginagawa natin. So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, medyo nakakalito yung logic nito guys. So, but bear with me. So, as you know guys, so for loop to, so hindi natin mapipigilan yan na mag-iterate through sa lahat na yan. So, paano natin uulitin dun sa current na ating account kung saan na-duplicate yung username natin. So, kunwari, na-duplicate yung username natin sa user 1, yung user 0 na i-register natin. Paano natin mauulit sa user 1 nang hindi dumadaan kay user 0? So, medyo nalilito ba kayo? So, ito yung kailangan natin gawin dyan, guys. So, kailangan natin manghingi dito ng integer starting user. So, kung saan tayo magsisimula mag-register. So, ngayon, yung int I is equals to 0 natin, instead na equals to 0 yan, ilalagay natin is equals to starting user. So, kung saan tayo magsisimula mag-register. Now, in our main, so dahil ito yung simula natin, pagka nag-register account tayo, sigurado na sa 0 tayo magsisimula. So, sa 0 tayo magsisimula ng iteration. So, sa 0, user 0 natin sisimulan yung ating registration. Now, pagka na-duplicate yung ating user, so pagka na-duplicate yung ating username, we need to start kung saan tayo natigil. So, we will now call again. So, this is called recursive function. So, tinatawag yung sarili niyang function. So, as you can see, tinatawag niya yung sarili niya sa loob ng function niya. So, this is called recursive functions. So, ngayon, as a register account nga, we need to put our array of accounts. So, ibabalik lang natin yung accounts na naibigay na dito. Then, kung saan tayo magsisimulang user. So, ang magsisimulan natin, syempre, yung current user, which is yung I. So, yan. Ngayon, pagka tinawag natin yung register account, magsisimula na siya kung saan tayo na hinto. So, let's try this out, guys. So, as you can see, gagana yan. Let's wait for this. So, as you can see here, guys, how many accounts to register? So, I will put 3. So, user 0 email, sdpt@yahoo.com, sdpt what 10,000. And as you can see, guys, SDPT check-in validity, SDPT is registered. Ngayon, user 1 email na. If I put sdpt@yahoo.com here, then naglagay ako ng ibang username, Timmy, then nilagay ko sa password, what then 12,000. As you can see, hindi siya magre-register. So, lalabas dyan, user 1 email. So, yan na nga, Timmy, check-in validity, email already used. So, paparegister account niya yung number 1. As you can see here, umulit sa number 1, hindi siya dumiretso ng number 2. So, pinapalagay niya ulit. So, what if I put other email na, so what@yahoo.com, then pinangalan ko ulit dito SDPT, which is naka-register na. So, password what, 12,000 ulit. As you can see, SDPT checking validity, username already used. So, medyo magulo yung ating logic, di ba? So, ganun talaga, guys. So, as you can see, guys, sa mga future, kung beginner pa lang kayo, magagamit nyo itong logic na to sa paggawa ng mga application. So, lalo na kung sa PHP, sa mga website. So, ganito din yung ginagawa. Ini-iterate nila yung database nila para ma-check kung valid ba yung password and username. But I don't know, guys. Alam ko meron ng mga plugins na nagpapadali dito. But it is good na meron tayong logic about the authentication of a user. So, ganito din yung ginagawa nila sa mga Facebook. So, binabasa nila lahat ng na yun. Lahat ng database ng user na yun. And then, kino-compare dun sa ating email and username na in-enter. Or password. Okay? So, ganun yung ginagawa niyan. So, ngayon, tapos na tayo doon. As you can see, lumalabas na invalid pagka nagre-register tayo. Ngayon, we will just ayusin na lang natin ngayon yung ating user interface. So, whenever we register account, so we will see out NL here, then let's break. So, siyempre guys, pagka yung else natin, so eto nga yung ibig sabihin na duplicate yung ating username, ang kailangan natin ngayon is i-break na natin yung loop. So, lalabas na sa loop. So, ngayon, isi-see out muna natin yung NL bago ulit tayo mag-register ng account. Then dito, pagka na-register na, so we will see out NL here. Then we will see out yung ating maraming equal sign. So, as well as here. So, yun na. Tapos na guys yung ating program for today. So, yan na yung program natin for today. So, medyo mahaba and nakakalito yung logic, but it's worth it pagka naintindihan nyo. So, as you can see, may error ako kasi hindi ko nilagyan ng semicolon. So, hindi ko na naman nilagyan ng NL. So, sa checking validity din, lalagyan natin ng NL. Lagi ko nakakalimutan yung NL para luminis yung ating code. So, let's try this again. So, ngayon, gagana na yun. How many accounts to register? 3. sdpt@yahoo.com. SDPT, what? 10,000. Ngayon, ano na tayo? So, SDPT is registered. So, register account number 1. Try uli natin yung sdpt@yahoo.com. SDPT, what? And 10,000. As you can see, email already used, username already used, so ulit siya. So, user 1 email ulit. timmy@yahoo.com. Timmy, what? 10,000. So, Timmy is registered. Then, we will put jimmy@yahoo.com. Jimmy, what? 10,000. So, ayan na guys, tapos na ang ating program. Process returned 0. So, na-register na natin yung tatlong account and it is all stored in the account array. So, pwede na natin yung i-extend next time sa ating login page. So, kung hindi nyo ito nagawa guys, that's fine. So, kung hindi nyo naintindihan to, just comment down below kung saang part yung hindi nyo naintindihan. So, kung lahat hindi nyo naintindihan, I'm so sorry. Baka magulo ako mag-explain. Then, just comment a feedback below kung saan ako magulo. So, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope you learned something for today. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.